Tipping was abolished in Switzerland in 1974 after a dispute over taxes on tips. Service is now included in prices, with higher wages replacing tips. Alessandro Morecci, 11 November 1858, 21 April 1922, was the last castrato singer and the only Italian castrato singer of the classical bel canto tradition who made solo recordings in the late 19th century. About the black hole information paradox, a conflict in physics between quantum mechanics and general relativity. The latter says that matter which falls into a black hole is lost when the black hole evaporates, but this violates the principle of information conservation in quantum mechanics. In 2006, the football team now known as the Washington Commanders repurposed old bags of peanuts originally supplied to a defunct airline and sold them to attendees of their games. These bags of peanuts were at least 9 months old. They had a recommended shelf life of 3 months. The exact cause of Joseph Merrick's deformities, who was known as the Elephant Man, remains unclear. DNA tests on his hair and bones in 2003 were inconclusive because his skeleton had been bleached numerous times over the years before going on display at the Royal London Hospital. About Philippine Airlines Flight 812. A passenger hijacked the plane and robbed the other passengers. He tried escaping using a homemade parachute, but he couldn't jump and needed a flight attendant to give him a push. He was killed after his parachute failed to open. Everyone else was unharmed. In 1984, 13-year-old Andy Smith wrote to President Reagan asking for funds to clean his bedroom after his mom called it a disaster area. Reagan sent a tongue-in-cheek reply saying his funds were dangerously low and suggested he practice volunteerism instead to solve local problems. That a man damaged a levee during the 93rd flood of the Mississippi River, flooding 57 square kilometers in order to delay his wife's return so he could continue to party.